Hey guys, welcome back to another video right here on the Tragick YouTube channel. And today I want to start with actually a video game value, and this is episode number 4, I believe. That should be right. If not, it's 5. I kind of lost track. I've uploaded some videos and I haven't um, scheduled them to go live yet. So some of it may be kind of considered, but today I want to talk about video game value. But first of all, I want to tell you about, real quick, this is a GameStop receipt. Today, I went and I needed a little bit of money, so what I did was trade these games in. Now these games were, not the greatest games. They weren't like big games, but we're talking about some old Wii games that came out with the original Wii. And there were some other games mixed in here. Didn't really get a lot of money, and it just goes to show you that GameStop, they really do not give you what your games are worth. If you're going to do anything with your games, throw them up on Facebook groups, throw them up on Craigslist, give everyone else an opportunity to get your games before you take them to GameStop. Even if you have to take a lower price, because you have to think about how much you're going to get for your games. And you can go on GameStop.com and you can look up the trade values, and you will be shocked by how much your collection is worth via their website, because your collection will seem like it's garbage if you go to their website, and it's not accurate. Good prime example is, I have Grand Theft Auto 5. I sold it complete with the map and manual on Amazon for $40. Yeah, for $40. I think it was 40. It was either 36 or 40. And I have Grand Theft Auto now, and I looked it up, and it doesn't have the manual and it doesn't have the map. But even then, I probably could still get like probably 25 or $30 out of it. Still thinking about it, so I'm going to take it to GameStop or not. I kind of just need the extra cash right now. But they're only going to give me like $10 to $13 for it. And it's ridiculous because I know it's worth more than that. The most obscene thing, and the reason why I kind of thought about just taking it to GameStop, is because I did put it up. I threw up on groups, and then I'm like, okay, well maybe I can sell GTA 5 nearby. And basically, somebody said that he could get it cheaper than $20 brand new, and I kind of don't believe that, but I was like, whatever. And I kind of hoped that maybe a couple days later he would send a message and say, okay, well, you still got that? I'll take it. But he didn't, and it's not that I don't believe him. No, it's truly that I don't believe him. He can't get it for, if he's going to get it, he's going to get it for $15 at least. And if he would have threw me $15 for an offer, I probably would have took it. Because at least it's close to 20, I mean, he would have to meet on my terms, and I wouldn't drive to him for that amount of money for that game, because I know that I could probably get about $30 on Amazon. That's why I probably won't end up selling it. Let's get right down to the point. I started with Mario, and then I kind of went away, and I thought about this a lot. About what games I wanted to do next, and I am going to do consoles coming up probably in the next few episodes, but I kind of want to give you a taste of what it's going to be like here on Video Game Value. Sorry for the ramblings at the beginning of the video, but I did want to talk about GameStop if you guys don't understand how bad they actually are, and they're going downhill. We all know they're going to be going probably in like 10 years, probably less than that, but I have it on my computer screen. That's why if you see me looking over there, that's going to be why. But I want to talk about some of the original Xbox games, and I think the reason why I want to talk about some of these games and not just stick to like retro games is I'm going to go back and forth, and the reason because of that is the fact that these are the games you're going to find out in the wild. You're going to find Xbox games, you're going to find Xbox 360 games, you're going to find PS2 and PS3 games and original PlayStation games. You're going to find these kind of things. So I'm going to kind of be going back and forth and such like that. So I hope people enjoy this. And learn some things from this as well. And this ain't going to be a very exciting video game value, but it's going to be educational. I picked some games that some people may know, some people may not know. The first game I'm going to talk about is Fable, the original Fable, and I know there's two others, and maybe I should have put them into a video by themselves, but I probably could have, but I know that probably their value is not as good as what this is, and it's not even that good to begin with. So let's talk about Fable real quick. Looking at the price real quick. Okay, so on Amazon, um, as a collector, you know, you're gonna pay and you're gonna be able to sell it for about the same price. Um, and I know some Amazon resellers are gonna say, "Oh no, but you can get 12 to 15 bucks." But if you want to be competitive and if you want to be, hey, I'm gonna flip my item for this and this and this, you're gonna have to get Fable for probably like a buck or less. Um, I mean, I guess you can sit on it for like 12, 15 if you're a reseller. But if you're a collector, you can. I mean, if you're a collector reseller though, you're going to be selling it for $4 to $8, which is not a lot of money. So Fable is inexpensive right now. If you really want a good game for an original Xbox, it's one of the games I remember people talking about. Like, and it sounded so cool, and I kind of still want to play it. And maybe sometime down the road, if I ever get a fast computer, I may get a PC version of it and able to play it because it's supposed to be really good. You can pick good or evil, whatever. Put your comments down below. If you played Fable and how good it really was to you, because I heard it was. I mean, the things I kept hearing about Fable when it first came out was some amazing stuff, and I still believe it's probably one of the best games to come out on Xbox because I've never heard so much rage over a game before. I mean, rage isn't good. Um, Being so popular and people loving the game so much that they talk about it, when Call of Duty and all the different things that Call of Duty started coming out, I heard the same amount of passion about people liking the game, and it just goes that Fable is a popular game. It was a huge game back in the day. So if you want to add that collection, I would definitely do that. The next game I want to talk about is, and these are all on the original Xbox. If I didn't mention that, I'm pretty sure I already brought that up, but just wanted to clarify. The next game is called Grabbed by the Ghoulies. And this is a game I've never heard of, and I'm like, well, it'd be kind of interesting to throw it into video game value. So if somebody does come across it, they'll know what it's worth. So as a collector, there's not much of a difference, but you can get a little bit more money on the reseller side. So as a collector, you're going to be able to get about $6 or $7 for it, and as a reseller, you're going to be able to get about $7 or $8 for it. Now, the reason why I do that and the reason why I kind of break it up like that, and I'm probably going to do that from now on, is kind of give you a kind of a leeway as to what the values are, because the values are going to change as the year goes by, and this video is not always going to be accurate, but it's kind of somewhere to start. So, 10 years from now, when the value is probably 4 times what I'm telling you right now, but if it's like a year from now, somebody catches this video, the value is probably going to be about the same, maybe a little higher, but not really too much, and it gives you a starting point, and if you're selling on eBay, whatever. Oh, on the last game, Fable's going for like really cheap on eBay. It's going for like $5, so I just want to tell you that. Forgot about that. And this game is going from $5 to $8 on eBay, so the value is basically the same for all these games. For both of them, and you could really, get them for a decent price. So yeah, Grabbed by the Ghoulies seemed like a pretty fun game. I don't know how good it is, but the last game is going to be Fusion Frenzy. This game, I just saw it on one of the YouTube people that I watch, and they talked about how it was such a great game and it was a good game back in the day. But I guess there's been better games of kind of the same kind of thing come out recently. But yeah, I can't remember, Craigslist Game Finds, I think is what the channel I watch. And they're really good. They're a really good channel. They talk about video games and good yard sales and such like that. They talked about it. But on Amazon, you can get it as a collector. You can get it for about $7 or $8. As a reseller, this is a pretty good game. So if you're a reseller, check out Fusion Frenzy. Look out for Fusion Frenzy. But I can't talk. Look out for Fusion Frenzy if you're a reseller, or if you just sell games occasionally on eBay. This is going to be one to kind of look for, because it's going for on Amazon as a reseller from about $13 to $15. So that's a pretty good. Going from as a collector only being able to buy it for $7 or $8, and then a reseller being able to sell it for as high, as 13 to 15 bucks. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good jump right there. So as a reseller, you got some. So eventually, when all the lower price items sell out, you're gonna be able to sell it for that higher price. As a collector, you don't really want to hear that, but as a reseller, that's money to be made and left on the table. And eBay, it's from I've seen some for 7. I've seen some sell for 8. I've seen some sell for 13. So it's kind of all over the place on eBay. So really anywhere from 7 to 13 on eBay. It's really kind of a static market on eBay for this game at least. There you go. That's video game value. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments down below on all 3 games. What do you think about all 3 games? Have you played Grab by the Ghoulies? Have you played Fusion Frenzy, if I could say it? And if you played Fable, tell me how great of a game it really is. Or maybe do you think it's overrated? Let me know down below, comment. And what do you think about GameStop and their trading values? Because good God. I mean, I will admit their trading values are probably not bad, but their cash value is horrible. It's horrendous. And even their trading values are not very far beyond. But thank you for watching. Keep rocking and keep on watching. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more content from me. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.